What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is From Duske Till Dawn, and I am William Duske. Today we've got another commission, and we're going to call it the Wolfgang Build. And let me explain why in just a second. Okay, guys, so I jumped the gun and started recording, or started building before I started recording. So I'm glad I stopped and thought about it. So this is the base. Look at this base. Look at this. This is the floor. 30 inches. It's huge. Huge. He's going to use this as a display as well as a review table. He's going to get 2 buildings with it fully dressed. Here's one building right here. I've currently got mocked up right here, just the shape, rough cut. I've got it held together with a few pins, but this is the second building. Got my notes right here, the side building, the top and the front, all that stuff. So got that. I've got parts everywhere. Got some material earlier, so we got some windows to choose from, corrugated cardboard, some other things. I've got, let's see here, all my notes in here that I need. So we've got a lot of stuff. Over here, this is where I've already started. So I've got a layout already, a leg up. So we've got some of it carved and kind of drawn out the way where we're going with this build so far. And these will have rooftops as well. So we'll have a rooftop somewhere up here on these two. But yeah, just wanted to jump on, quick update, and let's move on. Okay, so far it's like 11:30 at night my time. So I just got the windows, I got them stained, I got them test fitted right here. I've got it black washed. What else we got? We got the door. It's not installed, it's just mocked up. I've got to build a window from scratch up here, as well as the rooftop here, and then we get started on the second building. And what's kind of cool is that second building's a little bit taller than this building, probably like 3 inches. So this one's going to be cool. But this is where we are so far. I think it's going to look good. I can't wait to install the glass and then put the mortar in all this and paint. So I think this is going to look good. And then after all that, we'll do all the details and all that stuff. So we're going to do first building, second building, and then the sidewalks, the pavement, the road, all that stuff, all this down here. And then we'll get into the all the real fine detail stuff with the props and the graffiti and the drains and just the works. So anyway, stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I've got the first structure painted for the most part. I've got the bay door here. I've got the windows cut out. I've got all that painted. I still need to seal it. It's one of the last things I'm going to do. Right now I'm working on this window that I made right here. So it's going to be cloudy and muddy. So I just took some old action figure packaging and I spray painted on the back side. I'm waiting for this. It's still a little tacky. Waiting for that to dry. And then I took sewing mesh, which is just sewing mesh from the Walmart, and painted it black, so it's going to go over on that. And here's some more packaging right here. These are going to be the glass for these, and then the roll-up bay door right here. So I've got all these components, and outside I've got some more pipes. I've got some piping, which I've got right here. I've got some more of that outside drying right now, and then we're fixing to just see if we can get everything together. And then once it's all mocked up, we'll magnetize it and build the roof, and then the first building will be done. But just a little update. Okay, so we just got through installing the drain pipes on here. So they're all on there. We've got the window installed here. This is the one I made from scratch. And then I've got to install these two windows, the bay door, which is back there, and then I went ahead and got the roof carved out. So the roof is on here, as well as everything has been magnetized. So I've got magnets in their places, and then I don't know, I might do some electrical boxes on here, one or two on there, and then finish carving the roof up here and texturing it, blackwashing, paint, and then it's off to the next one. So yeah. Okay, got the rooftop painted, weathered, dry brush, textured, whole nine. So also installed the windows, so they're permanently in, and let's test fit it. There we go. Make sure everything's on there. Oh yeah, okay, that's strong magnets. Good deal. That looks good. That looks really good. Okay, so the last thing we got to do is install the bay door. So let's go and throw some graffiti on this and install it. Okay, so the door is done. So I talked to Wolfgang, and he decided he wanted a Dark Knight Returns theme. He sent me this image. He asked me if I could put this on the bay door. I said I can. I'm going to add a few more little throw-ups and stuff like that once this is dry. This is still kind of wet. But yeah, it's going to look good in there. So this is where we are so far. Alright guys, so here's the final product. I got the door finally installed. I'm still going to throw up a few random tags and small pieces around the frame later on as the build goes. And here is the roof. It turned out really good. So it is supported in there. And remember, everything is magnetized. So it turned out really good. And I like this build a lot so far where we are. So I've started part 2 and of this building that's going to go right here. And we're going to wrap it up. So this is part 1 of the Wolfgang build. So stay tuned for part 2.